Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Shadowrun Dragonfall. Where we left last time, we had finished off the AI mission. I think that we don't really need to do anything else here. There's just some wandering around people. No terminals with new stuff to look at. I think we're just going straight to Harfeld Manor at this point. In all honesty, I guess we'll find out pretty quick. Your trip back to the cruise bazaar is a restless one. Now that Apex has been dealt with, the window of opportunity that you've been waiting for has opened. The Harfeld Manor is vulnerable. The video feed that the AI showed you circles over and over in your head, Vauclair and Audrin, and the strange woman in the containment device. The revelation that Vauclair runs the Harfeld estate, and his assertion that something was set to happen tonight. The train glides to a stop. You push through the doors and onto the platform. There's no time to waste. I wonder what the AI that's coming with us is going to be. The robot core or whatever. We also got 12 karma, which is actually a surprisingly lot of... It's a fairly large amount of karma. Let's take a look here. We have quickness 7, which is actually higher than that because we are using body armor that increases everything, along with our bionics. We could use a ranged combat and rifle skill, or we could probably go into decking 8, but I don't think that we need to. I honestly think that decking 7 is going to be good enough for now. And we don't use ESPs a whole bunch, so I think I'm just going to take guns because we're at the end part of the game and we're going to want to be able to hit things with a fair bit of regularity. So there we are. I don't think there's anything for us to buy, although we do have $7,000, so let's take a quick peek. I don't think anything's changed between the last mission and this one, but take a quick glance anyways, just to be sure. We already have the Excalibur, there's still the level 3 programs we already have. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything special here. Alright, Yancel. Let's go see if we can get a different gun. We did get more ranged combat, but only 7, and I think you need 8 for the better guns if I'm not mistaken. Although I'm not sure if our +1 to all abilities counts for that. It probably doesn't. We can check regardless. It's looking like ranged combat 8 is what we need, and we don't have it. So we are stuck with the gun we currently have. Unless there's one that's slightly better. Okay, we're using this one. Yeah, 8 is what we need, and we need 9 or 7 strength. I wonder if we could just put all of our points into strength, actually. I mean, we're at 5 strength. We just need to put 2 points into strength to wear the gun. Hang on. Let's do a thing. Let's try something out. I'm kind of tempted to see if we can get a minigun. If I pump 2 points into strength, all I need to do is put, what, 11 points? 11 karma into it? For strength 5 and strength 6. The body armor gives us strength 7. In theory, we should be able to pick up the minigun. Alright, if this doesn't work, then we won't worry too much about it. We'll just do ranged combat and quickness. But if this does work, I'll be pretty happy. Where's strength? There it is. Oh, we only need to do 4-5. We must have +2 to strength. Oh yeah, 1 from our armor and 1 from our bionic arm. Makes sense. We still even have 8 karma that we can use on something. Can we use the minigun? Oh, we totally can. I am so happy. Alright, we're going to get rid of this grenade launcher. And we're going to put on the Vindicator minigun. And I think... should we get rid of the Room Sweeper? It is just a pistol and we're better with rifles. So we'll get rid of that and we'll use the... oh right, it doesn't show all of our guns. We have 3 gun slots. So we'll take the pistol. Because we still have our other assault rifle. I think. And now our minigun's not showing up, but hopefully we still have it. Because we spent good money for it. I'll check my stash just in case. But it actually did work out, which is kind of amazing. Alright, where is everyone? There's Dante, the best teammate. You enter the room to find your team are preparing in relative silence. Their expressions are grim. In the back of the room, an ominous presence hovers silently at chest height. Light glints off the machine's pitted metal carapace. Iger sees the look on your face and her voice cuts through the quiet in the room. Apex is present to us. Calls itself Panzer Drone. But that's about all I could get out of it. I don't like having that thing in here, boss. It's here now, like it or not. She looks up and locks eyes with you. Without looking away, she addresses the rest of the team. But enough of that, we have business to discuss. If Apex did what it said, then the estate's automated defenses have already targeted Vauclair's security forces. That'll give us serious tactical advantage. Attacking the holdfast should be doable now. Still risky, but doable. Blitz stops what he's doing and shakes his head. Yeah? We'll have an opening, sure, but to do what? I mean, with everything we just learned, what's our new plan? She shrugs. We enter the estate, locate Vauclair, and shut him down. Same plan, different target. It's possible that Apex fabricated that comm feed. Vauclair might still be innocent. I doubt it. My gut tells me that what we saw was real. And second-guessing ourselves isn't going to get us anywhere. Glory pauses, considering, then nods. Fair point. Okay, so let's assume that Vauclair is the one who's behind all this. What's he doing in that lab? How does the dragon tie into this? I mean, this whole thing was always about rescuing the old man from the fire wing. Is she still in the picture at all? Has she ever been? After what Apex showed us, I don't even know what we're trying to stop anymore. All I see is a lot of dead bodies with no explanation why. It doesn't matter why Vauclair killed Monica, and Paul, and all those other people in the cruise bazaar. All that matters is that he did. I'm gonna bury him for that. You're welcome to help. I, for one, want answers. Amstel said there was a lot of money flowing into the Harfeld estate, and he found evidence that a bioweapon was being stockpiled there. Whatever Vauclair is doing, he had Apex kill his own brother to hide it. I intend to find out what that is. I'm with Glory. I want some answers and we're gonna go get them. There's a moment of silence as the group pauses to consider your words. Finally, Iger steps forward. Alright, fearless leader, you go looking for your answers. I won't get in your way. And when the time comes to put a bullet in Vauclair's brain, I'll be there to make it happen. This is your show, Chief. Whatever you choose to do, I'll come along for the ride. We're gonna find out what's happening at that holdfast and we're gonna stop it. You lead and I'll follow, boss. Iger glances at you and cocks her head. Looks like the team's good to go. What's our next move? We hit the estate, find Vauclair, and extract whatever information we can, improvise from there. Sounds straightforward enough. Word of caution, Eltimar. Our objective may be simple, but taking the same approach that we took last time would be a mistake. I defer to your judgment. What would you suggest? I've been reviewing the intel that Alice sent us and comparing it to what I gathered on our original run. There has been a substantial increase in the number of heat signatures on the ground. That means new security troops, lots of them. Great. They know that we're coming. She slings her rifle over her shoulder. That just means we'll be fighting in a target-rich environment. Dietrich cracks his knuckles. Works for me. We'll want to get into the lab area as quickly as possible, so I suggest bypassing the main floor of the estate entirely. We can enter via the servants' entrance that you've escaped through last time. Unfortunately, it blocked off the route we used between the stables and the tree line. That means we're going to have to fight our way there. So we turn Vauclair's security into a pile of corpses? Check. We still need to find the old man. The lab that Vauclair was talking about wasn't on the ground floor, so it's either in the basement or a sub-level. We go down, and we scour every level until we find it. That might take a while. That facility could be massive. There's clearly a lot more to it than we saw. We have no way of knowing how far underground the complex extends. We'll go in prepared for an extended search then. Ammo won't be a problem. Okay, people, it's go time. You got something to say? Speak up now. Nothing to say. We'll do what we have to do. Okay, that's it. Finish gearing up and head to the tunnel at the back of the safe house. I'll meet you where we stashed the van. Hello, Mr. Panzer Drone. I kinda look at you. What are you exactly? Panzer Drone's single mechanical eye tracks your movements as you approach. The massive bulk of the thing lends it an uncanny air as it hovers effortlessly above the ground. The thing looks ancient. I'm guessing that it was under development back when Apex Lab got shut down in 36. After a brief pause, he rolls his eyes and turns away. Some reward. In terms of computing power, my PDA could probably run circles around this thing. The shaman peers warily at the machine, his arms crossed over his chest. Old doesn't mean harmless, kid. When we're talking about tech, it might as well. I'm sure that Malit has a whole warehouse full of drones that could outperform this thing. I don't think so. Mil-spec is mil-spec, and this thing was clearly designed for the battlefield. The enormous machine hovers impassively, its turbofan rotors keeping it silently aloft. A small arsenal of heavy weaponry juts out from the seams of its armor plating. Whether we bring this thing along or not is up to you, Eltimar. I can see advantages either way. She shrugs. Whatever you decide, we'll go with it. I'm bringing it with me. It's a friggin' military drone. It has like a giant rifle sticking out of its chest. Problem solved. Alright, we're gonna check to see if we have our minigun. Which I am so excited to try. I really, really am. Miniguns are fun. Just straight up good old-fashioned fun. Okay, if I put the pistol away, it's not showing the minigun. But there is no minigun in here, so it has to be on us. I guess it's there somewhere. I wonder if anyone has anything to say before we head out. Should probably check. Nope. She wants some space. Actually, we should check the computer too. There's probably more messages. Keywords. Tricks disappearances. We've all heard the rumors about Deckers disappearing, but in the last 2 months, I've lost at least half a dozen of my best info hunters. Anyone have a lead of what's doing the disappearing? Smart Money's on some new IC. Corps are always looking for new ways to keep their Matrix doors shut tight. Really? Corp's interest in security? Truly a revelation. It's Gacking Matrix Predator I saw just a couple hours ago. I was poking through a data store with clockwork, and it came out of nowhere. It was like, I don't know, like a shark made of bands of light. It flew straight through clock and slotting swallowed him whole. I yanked my old data jack cable, and I've been throwing up from dumb shock ever since. A Matrix shark, right. Shut up, Wraith, where were you? Ruby? CW was supposed to meet me more than an hour ago, and he's never late. Sorry I'm late. Bandit slotting IC tarred me up for a bit, but I made it out with no problems. You didn't think I'd bail on you, did you? Not possible. I saw you get swallowed. Not possible. Don't be so dramatic, Ruby. I'm fine, see? CW, you almost had me worried. You just keep on running, don't you? No need to worry, Bandit. You didn't think that some lame-ass IC was gonna dump me, did you? Like I said, you just keep on running. Always, Bandit, always. Wrong answer, Drexstain. Who the hell are you, and what have you done with clockwork? System error. Thread closed. Oh god, the AI just ate some dude. Wait, do we have paid editor post? No? Okay, good. Alright, I guess we're ready to go then. Let's do this mission. Or at least 15 minutes of this, or 20 minutes of this mission. Going down. We're bringing the mech, because it's awesome. I wonder if it counts as a teammate. I wonder if everyone comes. This could be the one and only time we get our whole team with us. I can't remember exactly. It's been quite a while since I've done this game. We do have our weapon. Look at that Vindicator minigun. Alright, we can only bring 4 runners. What exactly? Oh, so that's the Vindicator, sorry. Okay, so we are here. The Panzer drone has a Vindicator minigun mount, an Armtech drone mod, which is a grenade launcher. That's pretty good. It's also got 3 of its own repair kits and 1 drone auto repair kit. It has 8 strength, 6 quickness, which is actually pretty bad, ranged combat 6, which is not great either, but it does a minigun. I'm gonna bring Dante no matter what, and I'm bringing Iger no matter what. Now the question is, do we want Glory, who's a really good healer, and a Rezer, and pretty good in close combat. Actually really good in close combat. She's got good dodge. Or do I bring the Panzer drone, which is literally a walking tank that shoots things? It has tons of body. Look at that. It's so much life. Glory or the tank? Well, if I bring the tank, I can't bring Dante, because I really need Glory. Okay, you know what? We'll take the tank. I'll take Glory. That's what we'll do. Now we have 2 miniguns. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that will go very well for us. The van lurches forward. The smell of anxious sweat hangs close and thick inside, making the cramped vehicle feel even smaller. The streets of Berlin are strangely quiet as you make your way past the city limits. It's as if the whole of the Flux State is waiting for something. A calm before the storm. An hour later, the van rounds a corner. In the distance, you can see the silhouette of Harfeld Manor, backed by the light of the full moon. You switch the van's headlights off and shift to electric. A short while later, you kill the ignition and roll quietly down the last hill, pulling to a stop on the side of the road. A bird of prey takes wing from a tree above you, beginning its nocturnal pursuit. You know how it feels. Alright, we have our Excalibur, our guns. I think I'm 99% sure we have our minigun as well, because we have 3 gun slots. It's not showing us our 3rd gun slot, which is slightly irritating actually, but you know what? Not much we can do about that. Once again, the grounds of Harfeld Manor are silent, save for the faint whistling of the wind. But unlike last time, the air is rank with foreboding. The night is swollen with homicidal intent. They're waiting for you. Last chance before things get hot, let's review the plan. We make our way across the grounds to the servants' entrance, taking down any security troops that threaten us along the way. When we make it there, we'll take the freight elevator down to the lab. With Apex free, we shouldn't have to worry about the automated defenses inside of the complex. Some of them might even give us a hand. She turns to face the hulking drone Apex has provided. And any security patrols in the courtyard, we got this thing. The drone hovers in place, ready to take commands. If Apex had anything to add, they must still be rebooting. It's not, it's eating people. It's busy killing Deckers, let's be clear. Okay, there is a door here. We do have some decking skills, so maybe we can just boop that open. Let's push it open. Alright, before we go in that way, what's on this side of the wall? Nothing. Literally nothing. Just a wall. There are definitely going to be dudes in this place, so let's just take a casual peek around the corner after we save. No one yet. Oh, there's one. They have hellhounds, damn. Not expecting that. We do have a chain gun. I'm gonna move to cover first. It does cost 2 AP to just shoot. It does do a lot of damage, mind you. Alright, one hellhound down. Good, easy quick save. And where are we going? It looks like an old-fashioned castle. That looks super cool. There's the gate controls. I wonder if we can just open the gate. Let's go this way first, though. Get to the panel. Cover me. What does that mean? Alright, let's quickly do things that need to get done. First of all, AP up. 2 turns to get to here, which means we're not going to be able to shoot our Vindicator. But we will be able to shoot that guy in the back of the head. She doesn't need to actually get to cover. She can get here, it looks like. Yeah, that'll do. Never mind, just one dead. Nobody's at the panel now. We're gonna overwatch that, and we're gonna move to a different gun. It's probably not gonna be able to shoot this turn, so let's just do that. And she is going to also adrenaline pump. Oh, I see. If they'd gotten to the panel, they would open it and then the hellhounds would come out, which would not be ideal for us. If you could miss by a lot, that would be awesome. Alright. God, that gun's cool. It makes like weird auditory sounds though. Nice double shot. Missed that last one. Oh. Oh, I was only on the double shot, I see. Let's just go hunt it down. There we go. What is this thing? Estate courtyard key. And there's also some treasure chests. A Defiance Super Shotgun AP damage, it looks like. I mean, AP damage is pretty good. But I don't really care about using it. I'd rather kill people with my minigun, or even my weirdly good rifle. Now we have lots of healing. Just in case. So, kennel controls. We could hit the kennel controls or just leave them. Everything that's about this estate screams like old gothic castle. The panel controls the doors to the hellhound cages. Leave it alone. Why would we open it? That's just silly. The hellhounds are fine in there. Somebody will be by to feed them, probably. I wonder what's on this side. More enemies, perhaps? Let's go find out. I am curious. We're here to explore and have fun. There is literally nothing on this side. Okay. I like the very advanced door next to the very obviously gothic designed castle with its like small... Wait, where does it go? There's like cross-shaped parapets and stuff like that. Anyways, or not parapets, but tower things. Tower windows? Defense subroutine Apex 0 or 57B not found. Primary automated security systems offline. Secondary protocols engaged. Use the keycard. There are definitely enemies in there. At least 2. Can't see the enemies, so we're gonna overwatch out there. You're gonna overwatch there. You're coming in here. Also overwatching that way. And you're coming in here. Whoever comes out of line of sight first is just gonna die. Probably a oh, they didn't come out. Well, how rude. Her adrenal pump's better than ours. Anyways, moving up. Still nothing in line of sight yet. Kinda like the drone thing. It's pretty cool. Still no enemies. This is weird. We're being very cautious about this. I don't feel like dying horribly. Where did they go, though? Like, they must have traveled a fair distance. Also, he's big, so he can't get through small gaps, I guess. Is this gonna be an ambush? It definitely seems like it might be an ambush. Gargoyles have a lot of life. That was a full auto right to the face. And it barely shrugged. Well, that's really bad. Oh, they poisoned too. Well, time to step out of the poison. Okay. What can you do for me here? Not a bad first shot. Switching guns. Missed with every other shot. Good. You can't do... Well, you can do one thing. Do a whole lot of damage, but at least it was a waste or good AP. And it missed us, which is nice. But I'm gonna back Glory off because I'm gonna kill it. It's gonna explode into poison again, I guess. We're not in combat yet, again. So those gargoyles were the combat. This looks like a good ambush spot. I'm gonna go to the left. There's yet another couple of gargoyles here. And a dude. Not sure what the dude does, but let's try and get to cover. Nope, the dude is definitely coming in. We are not gonna hit very effectively here, but maybe. I mean, we did hit. Get to cover. Okay, bad cover locations. I'm gonna use you first. That one's almost dead. I'm gonna move you over here. Iger. Please kill that one. Thank you. Well, she's gonna get shot, probably. We have really terrible aim with Glory at this distance, because she's using a pistol. Pistols have notoriously bad aim over long distances. Oh no! Ow. Then again, if we win raid now, we don't have to worry about that, because we will heal up that damage. How are you still in good cover? You don't even look like you're behind, like, a wall or anything. We're still in combat, though. Never a great sign. Guessing it's going to be one of these two gargoyles, or both of those gargoyles. Probably both. You get into actual cover. Can I just shoot the gargoyle, because I'm almost certain it's an enemy. Alright, Glory, move up. Activate the gargoyle, get back. That takes care of that one. And we need to reload, but we can't because we don't have enough stuff yet. Costs 2 to reload that beast, though. Kind of reload expensive. Alright, moving in. One turn. Awake. Back we go. Pot shot. Actually hit. Almost dead. Actually dead. That wasn't all the enemies, apparently. There's more in here somewhere. Just leave Iger there. She's good at long ranges and not really good at close ranges. Whoops, I just minimized my game. Which I think caused it to lag. There we go. I fixed it. Okay, so there's another whole courtyard here. Maybe we should go back. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything over this way. But there's a gate control. Alright, I'll move my main character back and see if I can figure out what that gate control is. He's also very fast. See, like the gothic, like arrow slit windows? That's what I was talking about. Okay. There's also the chance I'm going to run into more enemies over here, so we'll see how that goes. Or maybe not. There might be nobody over here. Just a quick peek around the corner to make sure we're not going to die horribly. Okay, good. We're almost at 30 minutes. We're almost good on time. Let's do the gate controls and see what happens. Someone has manually locked the gate. Okay. We are going the other way then. So what I'm going to do is get our people in position to do the next little area, and then we're going to go, but that will be in the next video. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. I'll see you next time. Take care.